Om Swastiastu.
Om Swastiastu.
Thank you for the opportunity given to me. My name is Madhuri Ari Wijaya. My certification number is 231202114. And in this occasion, I would like to present my material Pramatik. So we go to the expert from Oxford University. The study of the Pramatik is the study of language with focus attention on the user and context of the language, rather than on what on preference, truth, or grammar. And the from the university, the Pramatik is experiment of interaction and what people mean when they use language and how we communicate and understand each other. So, Pramatik in common meanings. Pramatik is the branch of linguistics that studies implied and inferred meanings. So, I have the example. You and your friend are sitting in your bedroom studying, and she said, "It's hot here. Can you crack open the window?" Explanation: the friend is asking you to crack the window. It's not about the damaging. However, in context, we can infer that they are actually asking to open the window a little bit. So, next, why do we need Pramatik? Pramatik is important because language is really ambiguous. Ambiguous is mean the different ways in which language can be interpreted based on the context and interpretation of the speaker. You can see that in the previous example that Pramatik is really ambiguous because in that sentence you can see, can you crack open the window? The speaker did not mean to destroy the window, it means to open the window a little bit. And the second one is people don't always say what they mean. One of the most common reasons is polite miscommunication. It's a beloved word that is socially correct and show understanding of and care for the people feelings. Example, like I don't want to end the conversation fast. You don't say I must stop this conversation. You say politely, I have a work. I don't have the time. You say. And the next one is Pramatik and semantic. Pramatik means study of word and their meaning and context. Meanwhile, semantics study of word and their meanings. Next, I have an example for the differentiation between semantic and Pramatik. The example is it cold here, isn't it? Semantics means the speaker is asking for confirmation that the verb is cold, but Pramatik, there are maybe meaning associated with the situation. For example, the speaker may be asking that they want to turn on and the window is closed. So, how Pramatik is worked? The key principle to Pramatik is that we have the speaker who make assumption with the listener, and the goal is of Pramatik is understanding and being understood. So that's that about my material. We go to the quiz. And this quiz is the same for the examples. You must pick one number and that's what I'm interested in. Okay, you pick one number and answer the question in that box. You want answer number first. One next. Number 3. Why do we need Pramatik?
Why do we need Pramatik? So my answer is A, because language is really ambiguous.
Okay, it's correct. Second one, go on answer. Pick a number.
Number 1.
Two Pramatik is.
I think A, understanding, and B, understood.
Okay, that's correct. So the last one. Pramatik definition.
Number A.
A is correct. And the next, I have a conclusion for this presentation. The key principle to dramaturgy helps people make assumption and listener to make an inference. And the goal of the dramatic is understanding and being understood. So that's all about my presentation. Thank you, Ron.